Hello and welcome. Welcome back to my Mindful Nook Immersive Experience series. I'm Stephanie Harris, founder of Reclaim Yourself. So, for those of you who are new with this type of experience, my structure is always the same. I have a topic, I do a little bit of a talk. Tonight's going to be a really short one. Then we'll begin the meditation where you will achieve a deeper state of relaxation. Then my voice will be quiet for a bit and you're going to go where you're going to go. And then I'll pick you up on the other side. So, to get us situated right, so let's get everything turned off so that we don't have any notifications on your phone, your computer, anything that could disrupt your meditation practice. Have a journal, pen, and paper, um, journal, pen, or pen and paper, so that you can take some time at the end of the meditation and really just capture what has come to you throughout this meditation. Have some water. It's really good. Have some water, Kleenex. And if you're laying down, have a pillow underneath your knees to support your lower back. And you might want to have a nice comfy blanket on top of you as well, just to keep you nice and snug. An eye mask really works really well, and headphones are really great too, especially in this digital world. It just captures the music and my voice a lot easier. And, we want to get this right, right? We want to make sure that you get a good experience. Why? Because you're taking time out of your busy day from your life for a reason. So allow yourself to have the best experience that you can have today. I was giving some thought on how to proceed with this meditation session. And normally I'll find a quote in a book. And it was the first day of school for my kids today. So I didn't have time anyway. Um, so what I decided is I'm just going to jump right into the meditation. But before I do, I kind of want to give a little bit of a caveat. The meditation I chose today is one where we look at our mind and body and the connection between the two. So, what we're thinking and how that makes us feel. Because a lot of us are overthinkers. A lot of us ruminate on things that we just can't control. We just think and think and think. And sometimes that can be really disruptive. It can be disruptive to our day. It can be destructive to our week. It can be destructive to relationships. It can be destructive in so many ways, but mainly to ourselves because we're not being present. We're not being in the moment. So I had a really awesome session with a couple of students just last week where we talked about mindfulness 101. It was a presentation on mindfulness 101, and I talked about, practicing stopping. Practicing stopping is not just in the way that we take a breather, right? Take a deep breath in, calm our physiology. It's also in our minds. It's practicing stopping these thoughts that are just rambling and rambling and rambling on and on and on autopilot. And so that's why I chose today's meditation, because I know from my own personal experience, I ruminate. I'll give you a quick example. Last night, um, my son, at like 2:30 in the morning, woke me up because he was humming. He hums himself to sleep. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's 2:30 in the morning. What's going on? So I went in his room and just to discover that, he was having a little bit of anxiety about the first day of school. And he was a bit struggling with that. And so I did the whole practice stopping with him. And, tomorrow's going to come whether or not you want it to. It's going to come. It's going to be good. You just have to get to sleep. You know, you're focusing a lot of your thoughts on all of the things that you have no idea how it's going to unfold, and it's really not serving you. So practice stopping. So, sure enough, he fell asleep pretty quickly after that, though it was really late. But and then I went to bed and started thinking and thinking. I actually had to physically tell myself, okay, enough. Go back to bed. We'll figure it out in the morning. But I was trying to make plans for the morning. What am I going to let him sleep in? Am I going to drive him to school? Should he be late for his first day of school? And was going and rambling on about all of these things. And then I made a decision. I said, no, that's enough. Go to sleep. Not a big deal. We'll worry about it tomorrow. And that's what I did. So, yeah, so the thinking and feeling is a really important part of being able to see how we are doing in any given circumstance, situation. And then there's that practicing stopping, which I feel is incredibly, incredibly important. So, with that note, why don't we get started? So, put some music on. Okay. All right. So I'm going to turn my mic off for this part just because I still am learning and I'm still reading from a script, and you don't need to see that. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay. All right, let's get prepared to go within. As your body is supported, close your eyelids. Sink into a wonderfully comfortable state of inner focus and absorption. Float down from your head and into your tummy with the next exhalation. Now drift down into your hips and all the way through your legs, feeling the density of your body so loose, limp, and lazy. Breathing in and out through your nose. The thinking part of your brain probably is continuing to churn away. That's okay. As you begin to relax here even more, scan the body for any holding, tightening, and become more loose, limp, and lazy. Any flyaway thoughts? Just come back to the calm stillness of your body as busyness is suspended for these few minutes. Take a deeper breath and holding at the top for a second or two. And on a longer exhalation, release any last bits of holding and tension. Enjoy the breath, get more comfortable, shift or move positions, slowing down your breathing, soften the edges of your eyes, and as your jaw is slightly open and your shoulders drop. So now I want you to notice what's on your mind. What thoughts are there? What are you thinking about? Take a moment in the privacy of your mind and complete these sentences a few times. Part of me is thinking about. Another part of me is thinking about. Continue this a few more times. What else are you thinking about? Having acknowledged what's on your mind, take 3 longer, slower breaths in and out. Now traveling down and into your solar plexus, beneath your ribs and right above your belly button, become aware of the feelings you're experiencing when you're thinking about all of these things. Observe, what are you feeling? Pausing here as you finish these sentences a few times. Part of me is feeling. another part of me is feeling. Continue a few more times. What else are you feeling? Recognizing what's on your mind and how you're feeling about it, take 3 steady, slow breaths in and out. And now bring your complete attention into your heart. You already know what's on your mind and how you're feeling about it. Let all that go for a few moments. Settling into your heart and resting here for just a bit as you continue to breathe. Softening your body as you listen from within for guidance and direction. Going beyond thinking and feeling to finding your inner voice of knowing. Listen now from within your heart for any encouragement, strength, or truth until my voice returns. As you bring this meditation to a close, take a moment here to just straighten your legs if they were crossed, and point and flex your feet. Rotate your ankles. And travel up your legs and into the body. Up and across your shoulders and down your arms and into your hands as you open and close them. Traveling up and into your throat and into your jaw as the edges of your mouth lifts up. Bring your attention to the rest behind your eyelids. And on your next exhalation, open your eyes slowly. A smile washes across your face, sending the message of peace and gratitude for this time. I encourage you to take some time to write in your journal about, what you've become more aware of throughout this meditation. What mind-body connection have you made today? What thoughts have been rambling on, and what do you need to do? So what's become more aware for you today? Take the next 5 to 10 minutes. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking part of this journey with me. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.